Hello and welcome back to episode 15 of Unknown to Well-Known Club 2. We're back once again, this time for the Swedish Cup final against Hammerby. We are still top of the league, although we have lost our perfect record. So as mentioned, the perfect record has disappeared since you were last with us. It came straight after the last episode with a 1-1 draw with Göteborg, thanks to Muziolik getting our goal, and then Loftus got sent off late on. But we bounced back from that, 2-0 against Norrköping. Very nice result before we drew with AIK. Of course, not too upset because they are recently champions of Sweden. But then we beat Örebro 1-0, which was a bit disappointing because Örebro are one of the teams who are in a relegation battle. They've just been promoted up here. We should be beating them by more than one, in my opinion. And the same goes for Falkenberg, who also we only beat 2-1. It needs to be more convincing than that for me. But most recently, we actually dropped points to Halmstad, who I criticised Drugardens for dropping points to last episode, which is lovely. In the league, we are clear by 3 points at the top of the league. When we drew with Göteborg, Malmo came back on level terms with us. Then when we beat Norrköping, they also won their game. Then when we drew with AIK, we got a bit lucky. Malmo also drew earlier in the day. Then when we beat Örebro the following day, Malmo matched us, a 1-0 win again. Before finally, there was something in it. We went away to Falkenbergs, got the 2-1 win, while Malmo lost 3-1 at home to Varbergs. And then following that, they then drew with Drugardens, which was a great chance for us, but we bottled it and drew with Halmstad. We could have gone 5 points clear. Unfortunately, that wasn't to be. Today, we're playing in the cup final, and then in a few days, we've got Hammerby again, while Malmo are playing Göteborg the day before we play our game. So hopefully, we'll be okay the other side of that. But before we do that, if you are enjoying the content, please do leave a like down below. Comment your prediction for the Swedish Cup final. Are we going to win for a second year in a row? Hopefully we can. Hammerby are sat in 6th place, so they're doing good. Not quite as good as us, but you know, who is? No one in Sweden. And subscribe if you're enjoying everything that's coming out at the moment. Let's get into the Swedish Cup final, where hopefully we win it for a second year running. And the lineup for today's game, we've got Branderhorst in goal, a back four of Calero, Hansen, Hamar and Krausch, Loftus, Priso and Egnell in midfield. Olsen is injured for this game. And then we've got Polana on the right, Shaheen on the left and Muziolik as the main man up front. And hopefully we're 90 minutes away from a trophy. Early on there's a corner kick, Polana sends it to the far post, Muziolik's there. We already lead 1-0 in the Swedish Cup final. There's 5 minutes gone. We are on extended highlights today because it's a Swedish Cup special. And that is a special way to start a cup final. I don't know how we've ended up at home again for this one, but I'm not going to complain. We lead. Krausch with a free kick. Dovin makes a fantastic save at his far post. And now it's out for another corner, which we've already scored off one. Polana to the near post this time. Hamar is beaten in the air, but Polana collects it again to Loftus on the edge. Hansen absolutely skies it. Corner kick here for Enrique. Goes to the far post and it's wide of the post. I thought Polana had headed it at our own goal for a minute. Calero with a free kick. Plays it to Egnell. Through ball from Muziolik with the shot, but it's saved. I don't know what happened there. I kind of just froze. I was trying to process Priso's name, and for some reason I just couldn't. Krausch short to Egnell. It's out for a throw-in. That might not be a good thing. It is a good thing. Polana plays the ball back to Hansen, and then Hamar to Krausch. He plays it back to Hamar and forward to Priso. We're taking our time, keeping it patient. We're able to. We're 1-0 up. Loftus to Hamar to Priso, and then back to Loftus, and again, just keeping it simple here. Egnell now bringing it forward. Muziolik shoots from range and forces Dovin into a good save. Calero with a long throw. It's headed away by Laborda, and then Calero goes inside to Priso. Back to Loftus, and then he's actually under pressure here, manages to get it to Calero, back to Loftus, and Hansen forward to Calero, to Polana. He gets into space down the right, cuts back Calero, inside to Egnell, back to Calero again, back to Loftus on the edge, and that felt like a wasted opportunity there. Calero gets space down the right again though, back to Loftus from deep again, who avoids the tackle. Prizzo shoots from... We had such better opportunities to get a ball into the box. Dove in with a goal kick now though. It's headed down to Kurtulis. He cuts it back to Enrique. Ball through to Ludvigsen. Across the box, and Saloy has scored at the far post for Hammerby. And what's so frustrating about that is just before this, we had that great opportunity. Like 2, maybe 3 times, Polana and Calero got into crossing opportunities, played it back to Loftus instead. And now that's come back to bite us because Hammerby have equalised. Jahiz with the ball on the left. Gakper goes over the top. Jahiz collects it. Cross comes in, but it's deflected. And then Saloy on the edge. His shot's blocked. Polana has... I don't know what's just happened there. Egnell plays the ball back to Hansen though. Loftus to Prizzo. Inside to Shaheen. And then back to Hansen. Egnell, Prizzo. Ball over the top to Polana, who's got space. He's got Musiolik in the box with him. Goes to Egnell. And it's blocked and cleared away. Now Jahiz throws it into Gakper. And they're rotating it across to the far post. Ludvigsen has put Hammerby in the lead now. And this feels like a real... Yeah, we have wasted opportunities in this game. And it's been really poor first half for us just not taking our chances. If we look at the stats, yeah, we've had 8 shots to their 4, but we're just not making dangerous enough chances, even though the opportunities are there. At halftime, we're 2-1 down. After a very late turnaround in that first half, we're going to tell them off because that's not good enough. And hopefully in the second half, they can, pull it together, actually put some crosses into the box, and we might, score a goal by taking the chance to create a chance. Plana with a ball to Shaheen, nods it back to Musiolik, but the shot was blocked. Shaheen collects it, goes to Hansen on the edge, all the way back to Loftus, and now he's got to bring it forward. Calero on the right, trying to find space, back to Hansen. Egnell, Musiolik, Prizzo, Shaheen, Polana, back to Shaheen, into space, shot is saved, and then why has he done that? He's just given them a goal kick. Martinez is coming on for Shaheen, partly because of that missed chance, but also he's returning from injury. Shaheen's not being good today at all. And now we're going to bring Egnell off for Shamoon in hopes he can produce something that we haven't seen from him so far. Prizzo tries to find Martinez, but it was a poor attempt. Back to Paulson. Sinyan on the ball here. And he goes out to Saloy on the left. Back to Laborda. And then back to Dovin in goal. He was being closed down by Musiolik as he played it out. But then the ball over the top has found Selmani. And Branderhorst has made a brilliant save to keep us in this game. But now the corner's going to come in and we need to defend this well. Henrique's the man sending it in. From the right, goes to the far post and it's headed over the bar. Plana with a free kick right on the edge of the box. Hits the bar and Paulson clears it away. We nearly equalise. And now we're going to have to go 4-2-4 because we need an extra man up front to try and find a goal late on. Jahiz with a throw-in at the back for Hammerby here. Ackerman plays it out. And then back to Ackerman again. Laborda goes long, but it's easy for Hansen to deal with. Plays it forward to Prizzo. And he's bringing it forward. Musiolik on the ball to Martinez. Turns, shoots. Dove in with a good save. How's their goalkeeper got a yellow card, by the way? If that's for time wasting, I don't think I've seen that before. Polana with the corner. Musiolik's there, but it's headed away. Polana collects it again, though. And goes down under the challenge from Selmani. We need to create something from this free kick now because we are severely running out of time. 87th minute here as Martinez whips it straight in. Shamoon is beaten in the air though, and now Kanu trying to break for Hammerby. End of the highlight. Enrique stood over a free kick that's liable to end the game. Laborda hits the bar, but I'm sure we're about to see the final whistle. And there it is. We unfortunately don't win the Swedish Cup. We're not going to watch them lift the trophy. I don't want to watch them lift the trophy. So we're going to tell them we are disappointed to miss out on the trophy, especially from, how we started the game. And then to lose it from there, just feel it hurts more. And it was a chance to retain the cup as well. What we'll do now is I think we'll come back for Västerås and Gothenburg in August. Get another few games under our belt before we come back. And hopefully we come back still top of the league. I would like to think we'll be in that type of position. Although having said that, we might need to come back for some European qualifiers as well. I'll see if I can get away with feeling confident enough to skip a round or two. We'll see how that goes and what the draw gives us. If you have enjoyed that, please do leave a like down below. Comment if you think we can win the league. My aim here is I want to win the league and then move on. Subscribe if you're enjoying the content, and thank you very much for watching.